Alberta. This is only a test. If this had been an actual emergency or threat, you would now hear instructions that would assist you to protect you and your family.
Bobby Rex, fucking L. You, sir, are about to take a fucking L. You can't compete with me intellectually, especially when you barely made it through language arts. You're getting smoked faster than Stevie P harfing a pack of darts. Your career been on the verge of extinction, and that's because you lack the bars, but I'm here now, bringing Rex to life like Jurassic Park. And judging by your demeanor, I'd say you have some anger issues, cause you always seem livid, probably beats women. So it ain't a compliment when I say that he smashed more bitches than Gene Simmons. Boy, I'm unstoppable, like Popeye when he eats spinach, this fake fuck getting exposed like a leaked image. Your battle out in Toronto was terrible. Those were some weak writtens. I guess you had troubles on the wave like seasickness. Acting like battling Poe Rich is some kind of an accomplishment. Buddy, that's not a thing. When you got beat by the Poe like Rodney King. I'm throwing this whole man out. Cause you ain't nothing but a bunch of rubbish. His name is Rex, cause he wrecks everything he fucking touches. Bro, I bet you were born in a pub. And then baptized in a pint of Guinness. Looking like you're on the first step of a 12-step program you're not even trying to finish. You can catch him passing out off the bottle, in need of constant revival, or showing up stinking drunk to his daughter's recital. This bonehead learned how to spell words while sipping alphabet soup, and I find it sad your 10-year-old daughter raps 10 times better than you. Oh, but it's Bobby Rex, the king of the jungle. Man, you can't say nothing when you look like one of Joe Exotic's gay husbands. You ain't about no action. You're just a sloppy fucker. Jesse got me battling Jason Statham's retarded brother. I got you a baby mama so wet that thing was getting noisy. Her pussy must have been from Canada, cause it was speaking moistly. I mean shit, this idiot couldn't even get a girl aroused. Within 5 minutes she's already in the Uber, cause this little loser left her pussy drier than British humor. And you're always telling your opponents, go and get your dad. Yeah, that's what you tell all these guys. But what you don't know is my father served 20 years in the British Army, so that's one dad you probably don't want to try. Bitch, I'm always main event, and I'm on the top, and I won't stop. After this, you'll be nothing more than a fucking sideshow, Bob.
So shit, I knew the people wanted me back in Canada, but I guess they can't wait. Because last week, Jesse J messaged me on Wednesday at 8:30 and asked me if I wanted to battle your champion. He said he's been on a bit of a winning streak, so he expects a large plate. I told him I'd send him a video within the week, but you can forget the bars, Craig. I'm here to talk nothing but straight facts. And it is a straight fact that for the rest of our days, your head's bizarre shape is going to have us lot thinking you look like every single character ever drawn by Seth MacFarlane. It's Craig Maben. Canadian dad. He's got his little fucking baby playing the alien. I'm playing it bad, useless little bastard. Should be getting used as a fucking hockey puck. Just get me a stick and skates and watch me send that little bastard flying like... Do you know what? I ain't even got a punch. I'd just do that shit for free because it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. And afterwards, when the job was done, I'd say as far as having fun goes, that was not enough. Get me another hockey stick. I'm going to make this cocky prick watch his kid get knocked across the rink until it's on the brink. And every single scream it makes is going to give me more energy. That's what you get when you deal with this Monsters Inc. Before you took this battle, you should have stopped to think, is it worth it? Because you might be a champion, Craig, but you are not the king. You'll get a spinning bird kick, slapping your hands in front of people's faces in the hope you'll make somebody flinch. Get me across the pond and try that shit with me, I'll fucking rock your chin. Call it K-pop. All in favour? Raise your right hand, but before you do, there's a small disclaimer. If my right lands, I'm not sure he'll wake up, and right now is probably not the best time to find out if your family can afford a pay cut. So imagine risking it all for nothing more than to gain support on Facebook or a couple of extra views on YouTube because you battled somebody all the way from the UK. Like that's making some sort of statement. You're an idiot. People like you back home in England, we call them waste men. You fucking Carney Caucasian, how the fuck are you a rapper? You look like you've just walked in straight from some corporation meeting about insurance rates and fees. But what? I'm supposed to believe you grew up rapping, making your name in the streets? And let me guess, you also had this homie, right? That was always making beats. Shut the fuck up. You're a nobody, a small name in the scene. So telling me that you're a champion, that shit, it didn't faze me. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm battling Craig from Division AB. Fuck your division. I put a whole country on my back and flew that shit around the map, even when they didn't pay me. But now they do. But they only paid for 2.5 minutes, so that's all you're getting. Count yourself lucky that they didn't pay 3 times.